Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing great. Today in this video I am going to talk about what you know about a company. This question. If you are an engineering student or you are any other student who are sitting for any placement drive of a particular company, or you are sitting for any hiring process individually for a company, at that time the last round of that hiring process is going to be the HR round. And in this HR round, one must ask or most asked question is what you know about the company. In more than 90% of the cases, you are going to face this question. And guess what? A lot of students got rejected in this question itself. So when you already know that what question you are going to be asked by the interviewer in the HR round, so it's your responsibility to practice all those questions beforehand. So today in this video I am going to guide you how to research or how to know about a company before the last HR interview round. So without wasting your time, let's get started with the main video. Before jumping into the main video, I just want to share my interview experience. Yes, in one of my interview experience, I got rejected for this question itself. When I was in my 7th semester, at that time I was applying for the internship in a reputed company, and there the first round was the written coding round. Then the next round was technical interview round 1, then technical interview round 2, and I cleared all of this round and the interviewer result was positive. The last HR round, it was like a disaster to me. Why? Because I was not aware about that company, that what that company is doing. The company name was Cisco. I was applying for the internship. So I cleared all these 3 rounds, and after all these 3 rounds, at the last interview round, that is the HR round, the first question was what you know about the company. And guess what? At that point of time, I was having no knowledge that what Cisco is doing or what I need to tell in this question. So I was murmuring at that point, and I was roughly like telling 1 to 2 points regarding Cisco. And after that question, it was clearly visible that I am not going to be selected for the interview. And guess what? That guess was right, and I was not selected and I was rejected in that HR interview. So don't do this mistake. Before a HR interview, you will know about that company, what that company is doing, and in which market they are operating, or what is the latest news or the latest update about that company. So what question you need to prepare before the HR interview? You need to know that in which year that company got established, who was the founder of that company, or from which company this company is subdivided. The next question you need to prepare is in which industry they are working, who are their competitors in that industry, who are their client or the customer of that company, what is the total number of employee of that company, in which country they have their headquarters, who is the CEO of that company, and the most important point is what is the business of that company, what that company is doing, what is the latest news or the latest update or anything special that company is doing, anything unique, or what kind of recognition it is getting in the global industry. This kind of question you need to know before the HR interview, because this is a common fact. Everyone knows that in HR interview more than 90% of the time you will got selected, but if for this question you got rejected and you fall in the category of this 10%, then it will be a great regret for you. That same happens with me. I cleared coding round, I cleared the first technical interview, I cleared the second technical interview, and in all that interview the feedback was positive and I was able to solve all the questions. But in the HR interview, I got rejected. It will give you a great regret. So if you don't want to take this regret in your mental pressure, then you need to research about the company. And one more tips, that is, if before the interview you got the name of the HR, at that time on LinkedIn you need to search their name and you need to see their profile. In general case, I will tell in more than 95-96% of the case, all the professional people should have a LinkedIn account. So if you got any interviewer name, then there is a high chance that you will got their profile in LinkedIn. Like in all of the cases, I got that profile. If I got the name, I search on LinkedIn, they are highly professional, their profile will be there in LinkedIn. So my suggestion would be, you will go in LinkedIn, you will search their profile who are going to take your interview, and then you will research about them, that how many years they are inside this company, what is the role of their, what work they are doing, what kind of mentality they have, or what kind of post they are sharing, they are liking. You will get a clear understanding that what is the mindset of the interviewer. Guess what? In one of the managerial round of a company, I got the name of the interviewer, and after getting the name of the interviewer, I searched that name in the Facebook and also in LinkedIn. In LinkedIn, I got his name or I got his profile. I come to know that what that person is doing, and from that Facebook profile, I got the date of birth of that interviewer, and the date of birth was 2 days after the interview. So that was a positive point for me. In the interview, my first word was happy birthday in the advance. Yes, that was my first word in the interview, and I have seen the smile in the face of that interviewer. So if you have the option to know about the interviewer, to know about the company, do it, because that will make the difference in you and the other candidate. So keep this point in your mind, that before an interview, try to know about the company as much as possible, and if you got the interviewer name, also try to know about the interviewer or what that interviewer is doing. At the end of the day, it will be a positive point for you. So I hope you have got a clear understanding that what will make the difference in between you and the other candidate. So you need to keep this point in your mind. That was all for this video. If you like this video, please like it, and if you want to see this face again and again and again, please subscribe the channel. And if you have any problem, you can connect with me in LinkedIn, or you can ask question in the comment section. I will come to you definitely. So bye bye for this time. See you in the next video.